It is virtually impossible. Sometimes the kids slow these motherfuckers down. Okay? See, now I know Octavius then wisened up a little bit just by his non-participation. I know my brother Octavius, the best way to get out of this situation, Octavius, is to just slide on back, bro. Don't say nothing bad. Don't say nothing good. Just back on up from the table, bro. Lord Jesus, this girl, tells us more about her life. What bravery. Coming on here, telling everybody how sophisticated she was as a stripper. Now, did she leave the strip club, okay, like old girl did from the Players Club? And, she was a stripper, but she was in college. She was a stripper, but she was trying to pay her degree. No, Kiki just told her she was stripping for the hell of it. Park her car at the back of the strip club. And the boss was telling them, hey, Kiki parked her car at the back of the strip club. Y'all could go get her. But somehow you walked your ass into that strip club to work every night. Nobody got your ass. I wonder why. The manager trying to set you up with the goons, the niggas that rape strippers, and they look at you and don't rape you. No accountability at all. You was working the VIP side, then got demoted from the VIP side. What did baby daddy have to do with that? No accountability, huh? That's that accountability. Telling motherfuckers what you did wrong, because your whole life, it seems like you never did anything wrong. Being a stripper wasn't wrong. I like how she said that she was a model for rappers. She was a model for rappers. Modeling for rappers. Octavius, you better run. I didn't know rappers had fashion shows. When did a rapper, because Kiki's 50, right? We got to go back to 93, 94, 95, 96. What rapper had a fashion show in the 90s that we were unaware about? Because I know that video's up. Because Video Vixen was just a nice way of saying, ho. Hey, Lurker, wasn't Aya a Video Vixen? Wasn't Aya a Video Vixen too? They might know each other. Who knows? Have to call Aya. Okay. I'm trying to figure what rapper would need a model in the 90s. Was it Tupac? Was it Biggie? Was it Dr. Dre and Snoop? Who had models? Oh, I went to a Luke concert. I went to a Luke concert and a 2 Live Crew concert. Them damn sure wasn't models. Okay? No, those were not models at all. Right. The video vixens was fucking. That's why they were called video vixens. They weren't porn stars, but they weren't models. No, don't get lost. Don't get lost. Yeah, see, if she gonna tell a lie, she should learn how to tell the right lie. She should have said that was me in the she should have said that was me in Petey Pablo video. You remember the girl that never showed her face and was shaking her ass and shit? She might have got away with that one. Nobody ever found that chick. We went looking for her 30 years. Okay? You know? You got to tell the right lie, not the wrong one. But again, I'm trying to figure out, you the strip club, you in the strip club, you the stripper, right? And all this time you telling us this is pre-beef sector. Because according to Sean Bradley, according to others, according to Ken, according to people that met you in the beef sector, you were getting fucked up. You were getting high as a kite. You was drunk, doing wild shit in your 40s, right? So wouldn't that mean that you were even wilder in your 20s? Because we see what you do in your late 40s and 50s. So in your 20s, it was all up, right? And you paint this picture trying to say, my baby daddy ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't shit. Yet he took me out the strip club and put me in a house where I didn't have to get naked for a bunch of strange niggas no more. Instead of random strangers giving me $1 or $5 to dance for 15 minutes, this nigga giving me $500 right off rip. Then I got the nerve to have an attitude when I blow the money and come back with 2 items. Why didn't you just be honest and tell your man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? Because you didn't. You working in a strip club, you didn't have your own house. You working in a strip club and all you got is a car? So what you telling us is you weren't the top paid stripper in that club, right? You weren't the main attraction of that strip club. Because if you got kicked out the VIP, somebody had to replace you. Correct. Okay? You know, you ain't the only person in the world that know how the strip club work. You know? But yeah, you had a hard life of dependency. You didn't sit up here and lied to the beef sector. He took my ID, y'all. He took my social security number, y'all. So he took your ID and your social. So the apartment must not be in your name. Because if he took it and you didn't know how to apply for another one, in the 90s, we didn't even have computers. In order to get an ID, you got to go down there, don't you? So he was giving you $500, right? But took your social and your ID. So he had you driving around the city like a sovereign citizen, right? You were driving through the city because he took your social, he took your ID, but somehow he gave you $500 for what? I don't know, because you were locked in the house with all the goddamn codes changed. What, what you need money for? What you need money for? If you locked in the house, no ID, no social. But he's still giving you money. And somehow you spending this money with no fucking internet. We didn't have them computers up in the 90s. We didn't have social media. Amazon didn't exist. Girl, you gonna have to. In the 90s, we had to go to the mall to go shopping. Wasn't that getting dropped off at the motherfucking door? And then when she got down to the park, she said, then I left him. Then he found out where I was at. He took the baby, and we'll save that one for next time. Oh, you don't want to tell us about the story? About you being with that white man? Because that's what Dory said. I mean, you might as well go ahead and get into it. She done already told us. You got with that white man. Okay, baby daddy, the one that ain't around, the one that don't care. Well, he pulled the ZX on you and snatched that child up from up under your ass, right? You just admitted that you just got custody of your child this year. But we're going to skip that, people. She just admitted that she just got custody of her child this year, a 17-year-old. So who had custody before you, Mom? How was this man able to take your child and leave, and you were okay with him taking your child? It was a baby, like you said, a baby. And when he pulled up on you, you know, your 20-year-old self, your video vixen self, your broke ass self, I mean, you were dumber back then than you are now, but dumb nonetheless. Okay? So when he pulled up to take the baby from you, you were okay with it. You had no problems, right? Because you had found you a white man. He was probably cute, wasn't he? He looked like Brad Pitt. Who he looked like? He looked like Ashton Kutcher. You know, black people always think a white person looks like somebody. Who do he look like to you? Because that's the nigga that left your ass high and dry, right? Go ahead and tell us. You ain't had to stop the story right there. Okay. I'm a good mama. I'm a good mama. I'm a good mama. I'm a good mama. I just got custody of my daughter this year, nigga. I'm a great mother. Well, damn. I'm gonna need all you motherfucking cheerleaders to put your pom-poms down. Put them motherfuckers down. You see ZX put his shit down? Why are you still waving your shit? Shout out to ZX. ZX is a real motherfucker. He see this shit. Why you think ZX ain't been live? He looking like, oh, hell no. Hell no. You mean to tell me that you was a hooker? Okay. You was a hooker and you let this nigga take your child away. You didn't want your own daughter? You didn't want your own daughter? While you sitting up here trying to tell us how much you care. Keep telling on yourself. All right. Dog. Y'all better watch who y'all fuck with. And then, motherfuckers will say shit to her like, well, stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. It'll go away. Stop talking about it. It'll go away. And what does she do? Keeps talking about it. So who's really being stalked and harassed and bothered? Who's the victim now? Oh, the streets would definitely tell you, Kiki, that you are no victim. Okay? You don't know how to act like a victim. You've never been a victim ever in your life. All you know how to do is be a predator. Okay? You're an apex predator trying to pretend to be a victim. And it's horrible acting. You went from stripping to fucking local rappers, because I ain't never seen you in no big league shit. Okay? You got with a white boy. Maybe he was a producer. Maybe he had an extra role in 90210. But he left your ass high and dry. Right? And you know why that white man left you, Kiki? Because you were too alpha for him. You're too alpha for any man. I just think you don't know, like when you hear that biblical term, submissive to your husband, you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to do that. You think the word submissive means, be a slave, and you would rather die before you would be a fucking slave, right? Keep it real, cuz. This is why you've been alone for so many years. You hiding your predator side. And what I mean by that is, you prey on men, Kiki, right? When you were in a relationship with your baby daddy, what did you buy him? Oh, that's right. You didn't think to buy him nothing, right? Because you felt like it was his responsibility to pay for everything. Your hair, your nails, even your maxi pads. Like you couldn't even bleed without him standing there holding the pad. And that don't bother you as a woman. You don't look at that and say, well, damn, I should at least been able to buy my own pads. But he's the villain. The man that looked at you and said that your value looks higher than all these other bitches in this strip club. I want to take you out of here. That's the bad guy? Well, maybe he should have left your ass in that strip club and you would still be getting pimped by your manager. Because to me, from what you saying, this guy saved you from the manager that you claim was hoeing you. Because your manager at the strip club, he didn't give you enough money to get you a house. Your baby daddy, oh, he had you in the house. According to you, it was a big house, really big. So big that they had housekeepers cleaning up. Now, his house, his money, you said that his money was in a room inside of a bottle, and you came back and that money was gone. Oh, that's because they didn't have cameras back then, because if they did, we probably see you taking the damn money. Why would he still, if I put my money down on the table and pick it back up and stick it in my pocket, that's not stealing, Kiki. It's my money. If I take $1 out my pocket, sit it outside, go back out there, grab that same dollar, come back in with it, that's not stealing. Get that shit together. Okay. And Octavius asked her a simple question. And she pulled a true Freeman. She went full tyrant. He said something like, well, how the hell do you know all this? And I thought y'all didn't communicate with each other. And she said, she said, what was the question again? I said, oh no. Did she just say, what was the question again? Like, I say, can you ask me that question one more time? I was like, God damn. That's crazy. Oh, fuck, that whole pop, baby. Let me take that down. Man, I tell you, this ain't crazy, man. You grown ass man, bro. I tell you this, you a grown ass man, bro. Okay? I ain't telling you to cuss her out or nothing. I'm just saying, hey, man, just hit that motherfucking slide. No, goddamn well, that girl tripping, bro. Hold up, y'all. Shit. All right, sorry about that. You know, we on the road. We on the road. We on the road. So a woman with absolutely no accountability. She doesn't do anything wrong. It's always somebody else's fault. Never hers. Ain't looking at herself in the mirror saying, well, hold up. I'm the individual inside of my body. I decided to work in a strip club. I decided for niggas to pay for me. I could have worked a normal job, but that money wasn't shit. I could get up here and shake my ass, 15, 20 niggas drop. Tell them that. Because I notice how you have your daughter wrapped up on YouTube, but you seem to be in the car driving, telling this story. And according to you, turn around and get you out the strip club. You had a baby with this nigga, left this nigga, then, according to you, he had to track you down and found you. Because you said earlier, he didn't give a fuck about them kids. He didn't give a damn, but when it came to that baby, he found you. After he found you, you gave him the child. You handed the baby over. And he had that baby for 3 years, right? Then when you get fucked over, you come up on him and say, I want my baby back. I want my baby back. Give me back my baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs, right? And he gives you the baby back at 3 years old. Because that child ain't seen his mother in 3 fucking years. The first 3 years of the baby's life, that baby didn't even know you. So yeah, y'all keep rooting for Kiki. Like she's some type of fucking saint. Really? Where y'all get that from? Where they do that at? But somehow he's the bad guy? So when he came and got the baby, right? You didn't have to buy no diapers, a single mother. She didn't have to buy no wipes, a single mother. She didn't have to buy no onesies. She didn't have to buy no motherfucking formula. You ain't bought none of this shit, right? Because you ain't have a job, right? You wasn't working, right? But he the nigga with the money. Right? Wow. You make it make sense, bruh. Huh? So, in order for you to say, I just got custody this year, you got these motherfuckers looking stupid on YouTube talking about some motherfucking child support. What child support? She ain't have custody. She's a mother that didn't have custody of her own child. What child support? You dumb motherfuckers. Dumb. Out of her own mouth. I just got custody of my child this year. What? So you signed over your rights. And that makes sense, right? Because you didn't have any fucking health insurance for that baby when it was born. Huh? You didn't have any motherfucking what was it? Child insurance and none of that shit? Right? Oh. But we ain't gonna talk about that though, right? So, after you get done humping around, right? By the time the baby's 3 years old, this is when you decide. Keep in mind, ladies, she decided, I want my baby now. And the baby's 3. Now she want him. Okay? And like I said, Kiki, yeah, maybe that's how it was for you. You know, you being a cute girl, like you say, right? You just use that to your advantage, right? You use that same use my body to get ahead in life. That shit led you to a goddamn apartment building. Okay? And I'm not saying people have wronged you in life. Yeah, they probably have wronged your ass in life. They probably have fucked you over and shit. But at the same time, Hell, you put yourself in them situations. Ain't nobody forced you to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody turn around and say, well, you gonna do this, so I'm gonna put a gun to your motherfucking head. You feel me? Ain't nobody say that to you. Some of them decisions, all right, you did because you wanted to do them. And a woman in their 40s and 50s, shit, they might be able to relate to that if you kept that shit real, but you don't know how to keep it real. Okay, everybody was a part of Freaknik in the 90s. Okay? Keep it real. But just listening to her talk about it, I said, oh, okay. You just pretty much telling us that you was a goddamn city girl. You feel me? You was a city girl. Okay? Solely dependent on a nigga for money. Okay? Air is like, it's, like I'm positive like Kiki lives in outer space, like for real. Okay. Zara gonna have to change her name. Okay? It's like when I saw her fumble Octavia's question, I just cut it off after that, y'all. I ain't watched nothing else. I couldn't watch after she fumbled. Octavia asked the simplest question, and she fumbled the shit out of that motherfucker. I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm done." Okay. Asked her the simplest of questions. She laugh and giggle and then say, "What was that question again?" Damn, you got to think about the lie. That's fucked up. Okay. It's like she went clean off script. I said, okay. And this is why I say never point to them likes and this, that, the other, because I just heard Octavius You know, he kept saying it over and over again, like, yeah, man, it's 100 people, it's 200 people, there's only 12 likes. What's going on, y'all? Octavius, nigga, you know what's going on, bruh. So stop the cap. Okay, nigga, you know what's going on. So I don't know why you capping, bruh. Okay. Real talk. It don't make no sense. All that goddamn cap. Okay? Too much of it. Way too much cap. Come on, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? God damn. These niggas over there, God, worst drivers ever. Alright? These niggas get into a turn. Damn, they come to a complete stop. Okay? But again, you can never look at your baby's father and say that he ain't shit when he was the only nigga in your life that attempted to do the impossible and turn a hoe into a housewife. Okay? And this should be a life lesson to men. Here's a woman that had a man that was paying for everything. So what she decided to do is cheat on this nigga. All right? Come on, man. God damn. I swear to God. All right? Just ridiculous. All right? But what sense do that make? And then, like you said, he was an ain't shit nigga. Yet, he wasn't the ain't shit nigga when you was giving your baby over to him. Because you wanted to be single. You wanted to be free. When you had that baby, oh, you had to be responsible. And keep it a buck. You wouldn't have your child if that white man would have kept you. Okay? And to me, that speaks volume in itself. You feel? That speaks volume in itself. All right, that you were willing to leave your child, okay, that you was willing, okay, come on, motherfuckers, get your dumb ass over. her non-driving motherfuckers to be with another man. It was just that easy for you. That the white man, okay, had either stayed with you, your baby daddy would still have your daughter right now, living with Dory. Keep it above. Keep it above. The only reason why you came back talking about I want my baby, because that nigga left you. And then you realize what? Oh, I done made another dumbass decision. And what he do? He get the baby right back to you. And again, y'all dumb motherfuckers up here talking about child support. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. So he supposed to pay child support, and she didn't give the baby to him. Is that accurate to you dumb motherfuckers? To you slow motherfuckers? Because that's what it sounded like to me.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. I'll be with you in one moment.
All right.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Let me get a number 2.
Which one? 2A, 2B, 2C?
Let me get the 2A.
Medium, large?
Medium. And let me have a high C orange with that.
Is that all for you?
Yeah, that's it.
10:06.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like your receipt?
All right, you throw it away, baby. Thank you. All right. Okay, so she got pregnant twice. Yeah, I can peek in the chat now, y'all. Bro, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That girl said I was a model for rappers. I said, oh shit. This girl said she was a rapping model. There was no such job profession back in the 90s. Sorry, baby. Okay. you doing? Can I get some ketchup and salt? Okay. But think about just the notion of that. This woman is so manipulative. I can't even get the word out. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it.
You had the quarter pounder meal, right?
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the quarter. Can you just pull forward for me?
Okay, baby. Okay. Oh, I don't be thinking about no damn McDonald's app. You feel me? Okay. But I'm curious, right? Since there's no accountability from her side on anything, how is she ever gonna have a real relationship? You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna fuck with you. You feel me? Thank you. Okay. Come on, man. Y'all niggas need to do something. The non-drivers, I swear to God. Lord Jesus. Right, then you gotta fucking him get in that truck. Can't step down on the gas. I feel bad for you. Now, baby daddy says that she was mental and she was crazy. Now even Sean Bradley then came out and said, yeah, she tried to pull a move on my black ass too. I said, God damn. Even Sean Bradley? Okay. That makes Kiki an apex predator. Oh, look, she'll go after any man. She don't give a fuck, gay or straight. Okay? She don't give a fuck. See, her whole life, no man ever came to her and said that she was ugly. Probably except that white man. So keep it real, Kiki. That white boy told you was gaining too much weight. That's why he ain't want to fuck with you no more, right? Because you thought you was the shit. And he thinking to himself, shit, some skinny white girls waiting on me at the beach. Okay, keep it real, dog. Because that's what the average white men feel, that all black women are overweight. So I didn't really see that lasting for you. You know, white man got to buy you money. You always putting on makeup, hair weaves, nails. And them white girls ain't got to do none of that shit. You done had a baby fall out your coochie. The white girls, ain't none of them got kids. And white girls got titties and ass too. So, probably got outdone by Big Booty Judy. Okay? Because once white women saw that they white counterpart was liking big hips and big titties, oh, that's when them white girls got to eating. You saw less and less white women at the gym. Now they ain't got that problem no more. Okay? Okay? Or maybe you don't feel what you're doing is an embarrassment to yourself. Okay? And you are definitely a chick that needs instruction like 24/7 on what not to do. When Pizarro came up there and said, hey, this shit you doing, posting your child after you saying your child was attacked, that's not a good look. What you do? You blasted Pizarro. Well, I can do what I want to do. Been saying that your whole life. Look where it got you. Miss, I can do what I want to do. That's your catchphrase, ain't it? Okay? Crazy to me, man. Now, after learning all of this powerful information, oh shit, okay, because man, we learned some powerful information today. I feel like my boy Octavius is being played, right? Because you a former stripper, you a video vixen, right? But you have some problem fucking Octavius. Okay? You can talk about fucking somebody else, but fucking Octavius, it's just not on your to-do list, huh? And see, Octavius, that's a deal breaker for me, bro. I ain't doing all this capping. I ain't got no pussy or no head. Okay? I'm just saying. That's a deal breaker. Because I had to be straight up at that particular point. What, you just looking for a friend? Because I need some pussy in my life. If your pussy ain't working no more, let me know. Okay? We go into the gym, y'all. We got to get our bodies right. Oh man, somebody insecure, ain't they? Niggas got to get their body right just to fuck. Like before I give you this pussy, I need to hit the gym, and you do too. We'll try again after a year. Just say you're not attracted to me. That would have been better. Okay. You got a hotel, Octavius? Yeah, I got the hotel. I don't know why. We ain't doing nothing. You right? We ain't doing nothing. Because you telling me I didn't went and got a room and you celibate, but at the same time, you go and tell everybody about your baby daddy and your misadventures at the strip club, okay? When you was fucking like a jackrabbit for money, right? As long as a nigga had a gold chain, a nice car, and a bankroll, okay, you was ready to suck any dick, right? Because you wanted to go shopping at the mall, right? And when Octavius pulled up, he didn't have money for you to shop at the mall, buy you shoes, because I get it. Buy you shoes, buy you a dress, buy you something, and then you come out them drawers, right? That's why the white boy left you. Because he realized, well, shit, this was a woman that had a baby with a man that could take care of her forever. And all it took was a dollar amount. And she left his house, came to my house, and she dropped off her baby. She said, fuck the baby. Why would that white man want to be with you? Why would that white man want to introduce you to his mother and his family and all? What kind of woman is you? Okay. So keep it a buck in these YouTube streets, man. Stop all this goddamn cap. It's your boy VicDamoane, man. Shout out to the people that donate and don't hate. Okay? If y'all in Kiki's camp, somebody should tell her that she making the team look bad. And if she don't believe that she making the team look bad, well then the team eventually is gonna go somewhere else. Goddamn supporters didn't even believe that shit. Trust and believe, man. Crazy. Good morning, VicDamoane. I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay. Strippers turn models, y'all. Oh, you're a model? For who? Oh, I just went to the rap parties and walked around them. I was a model for the rappers. What? Yeah. That being said, I'm off to work. Deuces.